Buenos dias. Good morning. Welcome to Online Spanish 101. My name is Robert Mulligan. I am your professor this semester. I've been at KCC for 17 years, been teaching Spanish here and teaching Spanish for, close to 26 years. Anyhow, hope you guys had a wonderful holiday break, but now we're back at it. So let's get started. Every week, every Monday, you will receive a video like this, which is the preview of the week. This is going to be titled Preview of Week 1. And this is the first preview, the introductory preview. We're going to go through the Moodle page. In this email as well, which I'll be sending you through the class Gmail account, this is also where you're going to be sending your assignments. Okay, and I'll get to that in just a second. So let's take a look at the Moodle page right here. So the textbook you're going to be using looks just like this, arriba. Now, I have given you the option, which I sent out an email to you guys just a few days ago, and it was about specifically the textbook. If you get the online component, My Spanish Lab, there is an e-text. And what they've done is they've scanned the entire textbook, and I'll show you this in a second as well. They've scanned the entire textbook, and you have access to it on the computer, so you don't actually have to buy the textbook. Now, some people, like me, who are old school, really prefer the tactile sensation of a textbook. Now, I like to be able to grab the book and hold it, open it up, refer to the pages. However, if you want to save yourself some money, you can go ahead and log on to myspanishlab.com, and you can purchase the online, which you will be doing, because you have to do it anyway. You have to have that component, which is really important. That's about 20% of your grade. So you'll be doing that online component, but there's the e-text, which you can reference. You want to buy the text? Buy it. But if you want to just use the My Spanish Lab with the access to the textbook digitally via e-text, that's fine too. So let's take a look at the first week. So we have the welcome page. You have some information here, which you will be reading. Please take note, special note right here, which says, note, all assignments are to be sent via attachment to, and then each one of you have an email address down here. The only difference is whether it says 91, 90, or 92 for the three different sections. When you send me your assignments, always include the title of the assignment and the subject heading. And only one assignment per email, please. Okay, it really helps because I have a lot of you guys, and it really helps me organize and keep things in line. So you have access to the syllabus, which I'm also sending you an attachment of the syllabus in this email, because sometimes these files are kind of funky. But if you click on this, there it is. Okay, so you have that syllabus. If I go back, there we go. And some important information announcements. I'll be sending you guys a lot of emails, so it's really important that you check these emails on the Gmail site, okay? I chose not to do it through Moodle, the communication, because it's been kind of a pain for me, and I can keep things separate a lot easier this way. So, week 1, let's take a look at the chapter. So, chapter 1. Saludos y despedidas. This is what you're going to be learning throughout the week. These are greetings and goodbyes. So in the first part of the chapter, the numbers, 1 to 100, days, months, seasons, the pronouns, and the verb ser. The verb ser is to be. I am, you are, he is. So in the second part of this chapter, you're going to be learning those conjugations to the verbs. Nouns, articles, gender, adjective, agreement, position, etc. So take a look. You have these videos, and this is a little intro as well that I did for you guys. I sent this out, and it's very similar to what I'm saying to you now. Then you have a video assignment. In My Spanish Lab, I want you to go to Chapter Resources, okay? Chapter 1, and watch the video called Vistas Culturales, El Mundo Hispano. Go ahead and take a look at that. Look at the video. You're not going to be turning anything on that yet. Then you have a whole bunch of videos. You're going to be watching a whole bunch of videos that I will post. And a lot of these, I'll even email you the links. Okay? Not just put them up here, but I'll email you the links, because sometimes the links don't open up as well here. Or I'll double it up. I'll do both. Moving on. Now, at the end of each week, this is super important. You will notice at the end of each week. So here is the end of each week. And it says assignments to be turned in by Friday. That's by Friday. At 3 o'clock. You can turn it in on Thursday, but they have to be to me by Friday. And you will email the assignment to this email, which I've got to fix. Quiz 1. Over the vocabulary on page 5, you will have a quiz, and you will have to go to the testing center at the bridge. Okay? If you're at one of the other sites, I need to know ASAP. If you're at Grawl, if you're at Hastings or the Eastern Academic Center in Albion, I need to know immediately, okay? So we can set up testing for you there. If not, you're going to be expected to come here to the bridge, to the testing center, to take all the quizzes and the chapter tests. Also due by the end of the day, so 3 o'clock on Friday, is this assignment, Nuestro Mundo. So you're going to read pages 34 and 35 and answer the questions on page 35 in exercise 1-47, okay? And here's that explanation again. If you click on it, it will just say the same thing. Okay? Okay, let me go back. So that is a basic intro to the chapter. Each week, I'm going to give you one of these videos that will go piece by piece, stage by stage of what you're going to be do during the week. So here we had week 1. Next Monday, for example, I'm going to do the same thing, but it's going to be over week 2. Between January 22nd and 26th. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me now. You take care. Bye-bye. Adios.